What's up, you guys? Ryan here. It is currently 4:30 in the morning, and it's April Fool's Day. And Sega decided to shadow drop this on March 31st, and I downloaded it immediately. I haven't played a visual novel since Doki Doki Literature Club, and I've already shared my experiences in an RT Online video, which you can check out in my RT Online discussions playlist. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can use Oh, I can use controller. Okay. It might want me to use mouse and keyboard, so maybe I'll do that. But, we're playing the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I know nothing about it except that Sonic dies. Let's do it. Whew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good on my first day of the job. Oh, totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Well, I did say Ryan was here. Did I spell that right? How do you not know how to spell your name? I know how to spell. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Oh, let's move the mouse. Dining car. Yo, we're on a train? Paper Mario vibes. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Ryan, shake it off.
Did I, just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet.
Is everything alright?
Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on the retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia lot.
Oh, that's a reference. I get that.
Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory.
I can open the inventory at any time to view the items I receive. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage Express dining menu features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Okay.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Chicken cordon bleu.
Ding, ding, ding! Glad you could read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir.
Ha ha ha! Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
I like this art style a lot. Uh-oh, some familiar silhouettes. There's Amy. Wow! This train is incredible! What fascinating tech!
You're right, Tails. I could get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? You know, I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters I'm stuck with.
Get a hold of yourself, Ryan. You're sweating through your uniform. You're clearly a Sonic fan. Speaking of Sonic...
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Arg, are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Ha, sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around and collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Ryan, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to, and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have, misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket! I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Ah, that would be amazing! Thanks a million!
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on aboard.
Don't worry about it. I'm just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on a train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks.
Could we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling on the walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can.
The conductor looks a bit smug at that answer. Can I get your ticket, young'un?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I offer any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt into any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? I'm just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back into my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I not win with this group?
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
I did the wrong voice. My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character.
Here. Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
No, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. So cold.
Ryan, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
Howdy. Could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Huh.
Oh, Amy, of course.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing a fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along, for you, young miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the tray. Happy birthday!
Birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Okay, well, I've talked to everybody. So, let's get moving. Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Ryan, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Ryan only gets one of those if they ask.
Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Ha ha ha! Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat, those snacks were really tasty too. So what? Oh, a thingy. The Mirage Express. So far, so good. Okay, we have the menu in our inventory, so that's all taken care of. And I'm pretty sure we've talked to everybody. This is one of them point-and-clicky ventures, and also visual novel. What? What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
And make sure no one uses this ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Well, we know who was missing that.
Find anything yet?
Well, we might just have what you need. Ryan, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
The ticket is right here.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much, you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Sorry about that.
I'm quite old, you know. And I do not have COVID. I got tested just before the liftoff.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha ha!
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express?
Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And Train, assist Ryan if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train.
Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking the place up either. This train is state-of-the-art, and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please Dr. Ryan here, if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be details of their motivations. Suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murder's intentions. Now on the nitty-gritty. For the murdery mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we could make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay.
More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you.
Everyone's station is marked on this map. How convenient.
Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone to your stations.
Definitely gonna get my voice acting chops.
This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses.
How thrilling, I have goosebumps.
Same! Isn't it awesome?
Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour and before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party.
Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty.
Ugh. The train started moving! It's so fast! Gotta grab onto something!
What's going on?
I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! You're both awake.
Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay.
Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet.
This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure.
Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview.
We should go check on the others, Ryan. Could you get the door?
Of course. It seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. So I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something.
Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How to become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Ryan, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of this shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Ah, the wet floor sign keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I could cook up a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we could dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? There's gotta be another way out of here. Interesting. I don't know what to look for here. It's weird. It's not letting me click on the bookshelf again. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I don't think you were sitting idly while Ryan and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape to the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Ryan, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape during the dining car closet? Some sort of stick. Can also be a handle. Chunk of missing bookcase. Let's go with the bookcase first. Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof, okay, Tails, what now? Well, we have to follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone, like Sonic Days. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback like Sonic would do. Whoa. Okay. cool. We get to do a level. Okay. Just collect rings. I'm thinking and ringing. Yeah. Look, it's an idea bubble. I mean, light bulb. Ding ding. Brain blast. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall onto. What was the shelf hit with then? With this rod. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Well, let me think by playing some Dream Gear. Oh my god, this music slaps. Ugh. Here we go. Wait. Train of thought. Okay, we get to try again. Okay, this time I'm just gonna walk into the spring and see if it lets me. Okay, I could just walk into it. Sweet. Alright, the light bulb is ours. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, let's say, a hammer? Yeah. This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... It can't be... Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once! Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too! Wait for me! What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Ryan. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Ryan, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Bro, I'm into this. We might just do a whole game thing in one video. The saloon car. We're gonna find Knuckles. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Ryan, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. Seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind. Is it cool? Ah, of course. Now, if you ever need a snack, you got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
Yeah, varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon?
It's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I could see that. Amy moseyed on through and told me all about it. Yeah, enough of that.
Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Ryan, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked the salt off of them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What an interesting tech. Oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? Oh, how well can I turn it into a microwave? Right, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Ryan, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. Let's take a look around. Don't want to exit. Huh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. I love that game. We think it broke with the train sped up? The damages look more caused from punches. Who could have done that?
What are you two looking at me for?
The Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave!
Knuckles, Ryan and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too.
We do?
Ryan, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Yeah, let's do the Smashed Arcade.
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
It's a supersonic racing, trying to keep your feet right on the ground. We're just supersonic racing. There's no time to ow. It's just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Ooh, I just got 30. Getting 30 just gave me a great idea. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches.
What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us an answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Ryan, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
We're going again. Oh! Oh! Okay, I did it. I really like that Sonic sprite, too. The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us?
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car.
And
the picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who can get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
I'm doing it again. This is my brain on Sonic. Oh. Here we go again. Ah! Holy shit, I didn't get touched. Let's go. I'm a toot Sonic warrior. Now Ryan, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Wait. It's definitely... Well, there's more. Okay, one is lipstick, but then there's another cup too.
No!
Thought it was strange that there were more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like... It's not, I wasn't... Don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cups with the lipstick mark?
Rouge was in here too.
Oh, it's inconsequential, not worth mentioning.
She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Ryan, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What's Tails talking about? All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultimate? You may not know, Ryan, but there is someone that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. There's really somebody that goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too.
He taught us the game and was first to get his name on the scoreboard. And then Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask for yourselves.
More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we can confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Ryan. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Ryan! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! Hang in there, baby. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. You found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The next door to the car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
What are you two doing? Looking mighty sus.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well.
Things aren't going great.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills are non-existent.
I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry! A resident message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
What was that?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Ryan and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yeah.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then he returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves failing on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys.
Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What are we looking for?
What we're looking for is evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, then determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we could do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Ryan, look at this. There's a couple maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library maps added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness of caves.
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Prickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious cucumber sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. This chow can stick to his principles and find strength, and I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Oh look, it's the avatar from Forces. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people are just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
Ah, I really thought there'd be something there.
Ryan, are you sad that there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
Sure, I'm sure there'll be something in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
Ryan, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for those poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit.
Ryan, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out.
There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's locked. Add it to your inventory.
Oh look, Professor Pickle! Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius on a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user's guide to the Mirage Express train we're on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO and find out what really happened.
Fancy a poem? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks.
I actually really like that one.
Huh?
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Ryan and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play some games with Knuckles, and if SPO was really reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present the evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading. But were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Ryan, could you help me out?
Alright, Ryan, what book do we think SPO could have been reading?
A manual? You think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
I mean, I know the answer, but I guess they want us to move on our keyboard. Why did I jump? Oh! Okay, we'll try again. Oh my god, I love this music. Damn it. Oh, that's what that is. That's crazy. Okay. We have enough rings. There are books scattered around the floor, sure. But the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order, all except this manual. Meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. Ugh. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO.
Hey now! I won't have you insulting my pal like...
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SPO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Ryan, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying that the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Ryan, hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Ryan. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? What was implemented to support the conductor duties at NE's general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Totally. It's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supportive folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Ugh. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can SPO. Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that could be true, and we have the evidence to back it up. Ryan? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Ryan, think. We have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, Ryan. Let's get our argument together by playing the Dream Gear. Yahoo! Gotta say I'm invested. I don't think I'm stopping anytime soon. No. Oh, barely got it. Let's go, I'm a gamer! Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set his originalized score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Rocks are natural gamers.
SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk all the way back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Ryan. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow's pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had me tap on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply reading, or did he somehow vanish not to notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? When Shadow returned to the library car, SPO and Shadow didn't see each other. What piece of evidence? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. This is how everyone thinks, I'm sure. Alright, now we just gotta not get hit. Oh, I was one of... Dang it! I should have got 69. A library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. It's a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there is a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow to not see him? Okay, so both doors right here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen each other from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering all of our questions. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything is straightening out itself in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door to our next car is open. Amy must have kept it open while she passed through earlier.
And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO.
Give him heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Ryan. Let's see what's next.
Coming.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
The mystery calls.
Okay, the investigation continues.
Whoa, look at that dude. Casino car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about.
It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Tell 'em, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
Right. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell them what it is, Rouge.
All right. Well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced the Fabergé chow egg is here, in the train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? Wait,
what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart.
There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Ryan, do you have an opinion on this?
Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. Oh no, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I'm in, I'll help.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Ryan are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must play. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has access card. Do we distract the guard? Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Ryan, is everything okay? Never seen you smile like that.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Think you could distract the guards, please?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's that distraction? We put a claw machine in a casino. This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there, Ryan. What's your plan? Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. Well, you'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there, Ryan. So what's your plan? Absolutely vile. I could think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all made it into the elevator. Inside, we... Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize? No. I don't know, really. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Everyone is ready. It's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You both have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we'll claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here, on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and we'll find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 4, 1. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is in this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secrets. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Excuse me. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Holy shit.
Eat the egg, smash the egg against the head plate, set it on fire, stomp the egg, let tails go down with his tail. Chaos, control the egg away. Let's finish sticking it, tell the egg to stop, just throw it, unlock it, toss the egg in the elevator. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies.
This isn't a movie, Ryan. This is real life.
He's got a good point.
Ryan, what's flipping it going to do?
I don't know, try it.
Nothing. Happy?
Yes. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else.
All right, here goes nothing.
Rouge. We probably should think of a different plan.
So you think this egg is cranky and just needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us?
Everyone's always mad at the idea guy.
Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosions shouldn't mix.
You don't think the fire would neutralize the blast?
You just like to say things, don't you, Ryan?
Maybe!
Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible.
Just remember me as I am, a hero.
No, Ryan, we won't let you do that.
I mean, if that's what they want to, who are we to? Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body is far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly.
Quick, put the egg back, Rouge.
Yeah, okay, fine. If it's going back in. Tails, safe won't lock. The door's staying open?
What? Close the door and twist the dial.
I obviously am. There's some weird way to relock the door.
There's no other button or dials. How are you supposed to?
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this.
It's as they say, love always prevails.
I still hear the ticking. What a prude.
Where did you hear about chaos control?
Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that.
Well, dang it.
Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Ryan? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Just how I like my eggs smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We need to dispose of this bomb, Ryan. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Wait, that's right. Ryan, I think you're onto something.
Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have time.
Sorry, just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks. This is a flashback. You have already read this.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it, and it wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens.
Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow! Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Whew! My. Well, that's one way to get a heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Look what's inside!
Wow, look at that! Sparkle! It's so heavy, too!
The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's
perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. She's drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence and make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door for you so you can continue forward. You know, we haven't a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Ryan, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it! The last one, Shadow the Hedgehog, in the lounge car, with a band of chow performing. They're so cute. Now as good as the time it is to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Ryan, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Ryan. Presenting Big Chow Band. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I could give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Ryan, can you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaks out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing those gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Ryan, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Ryan? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone's printing out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. A keyring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Okay. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Look, it's big to get! These windows are huge. What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I could feel it. Ryan, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. Guess you were. Better get back to the investigation. There's gotta be something else in here. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Ryan! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened! There's a full passageway back here. Looks like Narnia. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. Must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate the edgy boy. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Ryan, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map,
The next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. And my source is that I made it the fuck up. He was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Ryan and I can explain the car change, however. Ryan, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
It's his shoes. It's in the shoes.
Okay, just let me get my thoughts in order.
Whoa, it's red. Red like Shadow. Whee! The hell was that? Chaos Blast? Oh! Okay, just don't get hit. I need it.
I have an idea. Ryan and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car.
Excellent work, Ryan. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was sus. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I am, but of course, this is just a theory. And, don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Ryan, do you have any guesses?
Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true. Vector was with Knuckles. We wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car.
See, things are falling into place.
But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio reading in the library checks out.
That's what he told me too.
He's lying. What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Ryan and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Ryan, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving the keys away?
That feels good. Now, to play Dream Gear. Oof, we need 60. Okay. We're getting close to the end of this. I can feel it. I'm gonna try not to get hit. Okay. Ah, damn it. I thought I had 69. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow is meant to give SBO and Vector.
No way. Well, what of his own key?
Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Ryan and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Ryan?
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the car as a key, except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, but not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Ryan. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Ryan, show me evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Alright, organize my thoughts. 65. This has to be the last one. Ooh, okay, I'm good. Oh, not good. It's okay, I still have time. What the duh? Shit. Tell me why I tried to bounce attack right there. Ah! Yo, 77. Let's go.
You weren't rooting through the trash.
Huh? What's that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer.
It's a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name?
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gotten to any of their shows yet. To see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they'll sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation's becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's headed. The printout of the Hot Honey's band tickets website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy.
What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow? I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof, probably our fault there.
Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the home page. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors.
But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they...
Oh, I started doing Tails' voice.
But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed it. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accuse you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later. And to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. Can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain!
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop?
I would like to know that as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Hard time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Ryan, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on then. Let's do it.
Excuse me.
Ready to go into the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never.
Conductor car. Should I really sort out my evidence before I continue? In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something's clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand? Wife by your side? Paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
A microphone. We could talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something?
Ryan, why are you reaching for the
Just offering our guests some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Ryan. Thank you for sharing.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
No, just how to work the microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys.
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
Wait, what?
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them board.
Let's make a note of this.
Blow dart is added to your inventory. This robot arm is completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off. But the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two? Think you've had enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Ryan? Ready to solve this case? Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Ryan.
Why isn't Sonic shown up?
Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must be still pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready. Let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it.
Nothing like the thrill of mystery.
The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of the chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms. Count me in.
So glad everyone's having a good time. Escape room sounds like a good sequel. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak.
Set him down, Vector.
Make sure he's popped up.
Propped up, I meant.
I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less?
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too.
Same.
We are going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Ryan, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Fuck, I have to...
I don't see it.
Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, when I put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Who in this room did it? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a bottle of what you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss.
What in the? Are you accusing XBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to the light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Ryan, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left at the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Ryan and I can explain that too. Ryan? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Espio is a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book.
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. Then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would Espio even know it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Ryan and I may not have had the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Ryan, who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. They told us we could see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us in that? Who here has evidence to prove that Espio knew? See something later. And now's the time to take a look. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Ryan, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, but then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and used the hidden passage to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Ryan and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Ryan and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Oh, we're
close, what would Sonic do? He would run through a special stage and collect 60 rings. Okay. What the flip? No! Let me try again. I want to listen to the music more. That's why I failed. Ah, shit. Okay, this is definitely not the one. Oh, come on. Okay. This is the one. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Okay. I did it. 69! Let's go! On the final one, too. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present my first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Ryan and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? SBO could have used to move Sonic. It's the blueprint, right? Alright, now what's my argument? Oh, crap. It wasn't the last one. And I can't even get 69 off. Well, actually, you know what? I can get 69. Whoa! Oh. 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 Okay, well I got way more than 69. I'll take that. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is it some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there. And a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Huh? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Oh my god, another! We are just rapid fire on this Dream Gear. Ooh, 70. Okay. Focus, right? Get your
thoughts, my path is clear.
Bro! Just end! 80! Whew.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said that there's a track on the robot arms that used to continue throughout the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him into the dining car. Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms?
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit, there are a lot of coincidences.
It might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here has received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information?
Oh, the hot scoop.
Amy, you received the hot scoop, did you not?
I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, Espio?
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage.
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. And that was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys!
Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer.
Right. Ugh. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it! You got me! A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleeping for a while. Great! I could use a nap. No, wait! There's something important. Espio left me there.
Something important?
I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No! We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
A flicky? The tiny animal?
There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman.
I told the conductor of the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. The conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to deny any of this poison, or do any of this. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See? What is that?
It says use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor's car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff, what is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Ugh.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Who or what? Ryan, what do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? I believe something's been orchestrating the things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think. The train itself is plotting something.
First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it wants to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us.
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train? Come out and show yourself.
Amy!
It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
What did you two do?
Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him.
Ugh.
Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted by playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we?
What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman!
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something.
Which one of those buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Whoa!
Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa! No, I can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh, my head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms blew us back to the dining car.
But where's everyone else?
A great question. But for now, are you all right?
Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me?
Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me.
I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way.
Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too.
Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us.
Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes again. Ah, what a mess in here. With the robot arms going rogue, I wonder who will have to pick all this up.
Look at all this salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder.
Okay. A pinch of salt and there, over the shoulder.
Perfect. I can already tell our luck is turning around.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Wow, I do actually feel calmer.
Oh, man!
What? What's wrong?
The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited.
After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit.
That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is.
The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder.
What was his ticket doing here?
Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin?
Huh, nope. Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain.
That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You've got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk to you in about my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another Death Egg Dr. Predictable? The people's fear giant spheres. It's science! Let's just cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars where they were stationed. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure this ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train is really sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond my programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Ugh.
The train wants us to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train. It may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated.
What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here?
Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you.
Oh yeah, sorry,
I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that you got you here. But when the negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep on living. I need you here to help me think this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys.
Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe.
Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through?
No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do?
What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back! Huh!
Whoa, with one big windup, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open.
Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. All right, our friends are locked up in the cars ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this!
I like the little conductor hat. Oh. Or captain's hat.
Ha! Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
I'm having so much fun doing Sonic's voice. Oh, oh shit, wasn't fast enough. Oh shit, I missed the ring box. Not enough rings. Damn it. Alright. Here we go again. It's harder to do this in full screen, surprisingly. Damn it, missed the ring box again. Oh, I got plenty.
You all came for us. Of course, but let's move.
The train wants us to take prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go.
Now we're in the casino car. The background changed. We really put a lot of time into this. Who knows how long this has been in development, because they just shadow dropped it yesterday. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, that was a bad run anyway.
Let's try again. Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, come on. I had that one. I wonder how long this video has been going for. Okay. 69. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Alright, last one. The lounge car. I really appreciated if Shadow stopped attacking me. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm so focused. Oh, I overdid it. They locked up Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Conductor car, here we go. Shit. Oh no, I got it. Okay. Is that the last one? Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this! Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us into the future. I hate that game. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future, where I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, excuse me. You mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman! I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, shit. We're racing the train. Yo, the music. I even turned up my capture volume a little bit so that the music could be more heard. So I was like, it's a Sonic game, it's gonna be a banger. Oh. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How can you just leave it like it was nothing? What do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. I will not find the computer room. Never. Oh. I did it! Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? I don't know, but I gotta keep running. Huh. Why do I keep jumping? Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist on loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
Duh. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Things are getting climactic. Whoa. I have to fight the train? Excuse? Whoa. Ouchie, ouchie. This thing has guns! Damn it! That one's hard. Oh my god, I did it again. Fuck. God damn it. I got the exact same amount! Okay, this is the one. Focus. Focus your spirits. I got one more ring, really? I thought I did so much better. I did get hit a lot more, though. Yeah. Yo, I could do that the whole time. There's the flicky. A flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left the detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him! On it. Let's show our full power. Bro, this is so good. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh my god, just get hit by everything. Oh my god, how am I? I did it! One more time, right? Rule of 3? Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? You're gonna have to collect 100 rings this time, Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I needed 2 more.
I did so much worse.
Oh my god.
Yes! I was thinking about that ring box the whole time, too. Okay. No, 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 no. I'll grab the flicky. Oh.
It's over. Time for you to pay for ruining my birthday. Bam! Explosion! Ba-boom!
What? Whoa.
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get for when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
Maybe next birthday we could just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh? You don't love parties where at the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You must. Oh, I guess they have the same voice.
So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy it's the first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Jeep, jeep, jeep.
It seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart?
It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun.
This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate.
With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted by playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought! A birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party event of the year.
To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish.
May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personality or personicity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? We wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake.
Yes, please! Dig in, everyone!
Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That train's never making it here, is it?
Oh, but
Prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
angry! Sour choice, your evilness!
Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, and then practiced my singing. And after all that, yeah, that's just been my life. And that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Has this been my foray to getting me back into visual novels? Because damn, that was a lot of fun. I mean, there were some action parts that were like very akin to a Sonic game where it was just like the special stages and stuff, but I was really into just getting myself invested in the story, doing voice acting and all that. I can see why people like these. Would you guys want to see me play more visual novels? And if you want to recommend me some, leave them down in the comments. No, I'm not playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Never again. This was a really nice surprise from Sega, and a great way to spend my, my April Fools. It's already 7 in the morning. My sleep schedule is absolutely fucked. Let's see if it's been, Yep, it has. Okay. I just wanted to check if it was recording. My heart would have shattered if it wasn't recording that whole time. Sorry about the lack of uploads on RT Online. I just haven't really been feeling motivated to record. But now that I've done this, I think I gotta go back and finish the series that I started. Oh, Jun Sonoe did some music. Cool. I'm gonna do the games in order of when I started. So I'll finish Persona 4, I'll finish Celeste, and then I'll finish Sonic Frontiers. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want me to do one-off videos like this more often, then yeah, I'll do that. This game was short and sweet. I really like the writing, and I think Shadow is my favorite Sonic voice to do, right next to Sonic. Should we let these credits roll? Is there going to be like a scene after it? Oh, we can hold down the mouse button, make them go faster. Well, you know what? Let's see. They did mention the train also does escape rooms, so maybe there's a sequel. This game was free, but I'm sure a lot of people have downloaded it in one day. I'm sure Sega sees that, like, Sonic fans will eat up a lot of things. I think Sega's back on their hot streak. This was a good game, and I would gladly do it again. But yeah, that was fun. I really have to go to the bathroom. So I'm just gonna keep scrolling through these credits so I can go to the bathroom. The music, oh my god, the music is so good too. And Jun Sonoe did it, so that explains why. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for letting happy April Fool's Day observed. Nice. Alright, hope you had a good time on Ride Time. I will see you all next time.